Hey there, everyone. I know the NFL schedule is tonight, but we just got word on week one, people. That's right. Week one's already announced. All the games for week one have finally been announced. I cannot believe this. I thought we were going to have to wait till tonight to see who plays week one. I guess not, won't we? Anyways, we now got word on who Tampa Bay Buccaneers will be playing on opening night, and I was completely mad to know that it's Dallas Cowboys, not Buffalo Bills. That's right, opening night, it's Dallas Cowboys versus Tampa Bay Buccaneers, battle between Dak Prescott and Tom Brady. Not the matchup I wanted to see opening night, but hey, if Ezekiel Elliott can exactly become the running back we all remember, I think this could be a great matchup, but it looks more like a blowout based on last season. But what do we know? So yeah, it's going to be Dak Prescott versus Tom Brady on opening night. Night. And next up, we got the Jacksonville Jaguars versus the Houston Texans. Looks like Trevor Lawrence is in for an early night for an easy win. Because, yeah, Houston Texans, they still got to work on that Deshaun Watson situation. It's a perfect position for Trevor Lawrence to get an easy victory. I mean, seriously. True, the game might be at Houston, but if Trevor Lawrence can actually play like a professional, the Jacksonville Jaguars may start 1-0 this year. Talk about one heck of a party. But hey, what do we know? Maybe Houston can get their acts together. Because we don't know who Houston's QB is going to be in that game. Because if it's Davis Mills, well, then Jacksonville's going to be 1-0. Oh, this matchup is one everyone must see. It's Pittsburgh Steelers versus Buffalo Bills. That's right, the AFC runner-ups get the Pittsburgh Steelers, who finished in the wild card game, one of which is a must-see game. I mean, seriously, Steelers, they finished in the wild card round versus Cleveland Browns in a destructive defeat. Oh my god. Meanwhile, Buffalo ended their season with the Kansas City Chiefs, and the Bills look like monsters. I can't even imagine doing this game. I mean, seriously. Buffalo Bills, I say they got a much better chance than Pittsburgh. The next game is the one we've been hoping to see. It's Sam Darnold's first game as a Carolina Panther, and it's against his former team, the New York Jets. Really? He's battling the Jets right off the start. Talk about a test between Jets' former QB and Jets' current QB. I mean, seriously, they are asking for ratings based on this, but Pittsburgh and Buffalo are going to have more ratings than New York Jets and Carolina. Next up, Tennessee Titans fans, you better get ready for a tough game right off the bat, because we got word that Tennessee Titans will be hosting Arizona Cardinals on opening day. Oh my god, yeah. We may have gotten the home game, people, but Titans, they got a tough opponent right off the bat. I mean, seriously, look at free agency. Arizona got J.J. Watt. They got A.J. Green. They even drafted Xavier Collins. I don't see how Titans are going to win this game right off the bat. I mean, seriously, can't they just give us an easy win? Oh my god. But then again, what do I know? No, maybe Titans can pull this off. But right now, this game is most likely going to be in Arizona's favor. Next up, we got the Los Angeles Chargers versus Washington football team. Yeah. I think this could... So basically, this is like an even match. Washington football team may have made the playoffs, but both Chargers and Washington are definitely going to be a head-to-head showdown because we don't know who Washington's QB is going to be. But we do know one thing. Los Angeles Chargers are basically coming off a fresh start. Next up, we got the Minnesota Vikings versus Cincinnati Bengals. Yeah, a battle between number 8s. Kirk Cousins and Joe Burrow. Man, talk about one heck of a showdown. But then again, Vikings may have more edge than Bengals. Next up, we got the San Francisco 49ers versus the Detroit Lions. Yeah, Jimmy Garoppolo versus Jared Cook again. Right off the start, but we don't know if Jimmy Garoppolo is going to be the QB. Maybe it could be Trey Lance, but yeah, so San Francisco and Detroit. Garoppolo versus Cook. Next up, we got the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Atlanta Falcons. And I have to say, what a way. This is one of the games I hope to do, but I guess I can't. It's between Indianapolis Colts former offensive coordinator versus Tennessee Titans offensive coordinator. So we'll just have to see which former AFC South offensive coordinator guides these NFC birds to victory. Because guess what? Atlanta Falcons, they drafted Kyle Pitts. Philadelphia Eagles drafted Devonta Smith. But Matt Ryan has more edge than Jalen Hurts. I guess we'll just have to see, won't we? And then, of course, we got Seattle Seahawks versus Indianapolis Colts. Yeah, Seattle and Indianapolis. Talk about a game Carson Wentz needs to prepare for, because Seattle is going to be one tough opponent right off the get-go. Right off the get-go, people. Yeah, Seattle and Indianapolis. We need to... If you're a Titans fan, you need to root for Seattle, because we don't know what the Cardinals are going to look... like. Now we move on to the late windows. We got the Denver Broncos versus the New York Giants, people. Yeah, Denver and New York. Daniel Jones versus Drew Lock. Man, this is going to be one heck of a showdown between Denver Broncos and the New York Giants. So get ready, people. We are in for a real treat. Also playing late at 4:25 is the Green Bay Packers versus New Orleans Saints. Now, normally Packers would blow them out based on QBs, but Aaron Rodgers is having some issues with them right now. So basically, if they can't get their issues off out of the way right from the start, this is going to be an even match. This is truly going to be an even match. Also playing 4:25 is the Cleveland Browns versus Kansas City Chiefs. And believe me, this one was supposed to be prime time. We got screwed. We got screwed out of a primetime game right off the start. Cleveland and Kansas City. I mean, seriously, this is a rematch of the divisional round. You could have at least made it prime time. Oh well, nothing we can do about that. Cleveland and Kansas City's... I mean, seriously, Kansas City won that previous game without Patrick Mahomes. Whew. Also playing is Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots. The game's in New England, people. And what a way to kick things off. The trust between Tua and Jalen Waddle versus Cam Newton and his newly stacked offensive line, plus the Patriots' new stacked defensive line. Yeah, this is going to be a true test. The Sunday night game is the Chicago Bears versus Los Angeles Rams. Yeah. We don't know who the QB is right off the bat, even though Andy Dalton is said to start. But there is a chance Justin Fields can fight for that spot. But then, of course, there's Matthew Stafford with the Los Angeles Rams. We'll just see how he turns out. I mean, seriously, Matthew Stafford, he's used to battling the NFC North. But can he battle hard in Los Angeles? Guess we'll just have to find out. And finally, we got Monday Night Football, which is a new tradition. It's going to be one game this year. They're saving the double headers for Week 18. This year's Monday Night Football game is the Baltimore Ravens versus Las Vegas Raiders. Yeah. The Raiders are the unlucky ones to battle the Ravens. Yikes. The Ravens may have lost Matt Judon to the Patriots, but they really brought it all together. I think the Ravens may have a shot at beating the Raiders. And that's it, people. That's week 1 of the NFL. The rest of the schedule will be announced tonight at 8 p.m. So, see you all next time.